Dyson, President of the Rail Passengers Association of California.
Why did I know you'd be here?
And in view of the limited time, let me just throw some one-liners at you. First of all, thank you for setting this hearing up. We very much appreciate your work on this. Safety. Number one for us is grade separations. We're very concerned that it's a cause of a high number of accidents happen at grade crossings. Positive train control is great, but I think there's the idea that you just went out and bought a Garmin and stuck it in the cab of the locomotive. It's far more complex than that, and it's going to take a lot of fine-tuning to make it work properly. So that's going to be a long time coming, but OCTA has done a great job on grade seps. The JPAs, a lot of fine words spoken today, but we think the jury's still out. I'm sorry to be cynical and to inject a sour note, but we've got a lot of experience in Southern California of the JPAs, Metrolink, and the other agencies not working together. You go to Oceanside today, you still got 3 different ticket machines for 3 different rail services out of the same station. It's not good enough. We hope that the new JPAs will work together. We hope that this committee and the state will hold their feet to the fire to make sure that that happens. Modernization. Senator Bell, we really appreciate your points. We believe in electrification. New diesel locomotives are going to be very expensive, and we recommend that you look at after treatment for the existing locomotives, which can bring them up almost to the same grade, and hybridization of existing locomotives, so that they act like a maximum Prius and save fuel and reduce emissions. User-friendly service. We need a universal statewide ticketing system. What we're getting is some regional band-aids. We're the home of Silicon Valley, for goodness sake. We've got to have an electronic ticketing system that works throughout the state, that covers not only the main intercity routes, but also the transit connections. Delivery. We've been 20 years waiting for Coachella Valley service. It's been in the state rail plan for 20 years. 20 years wait for the coast daylight. Now they're talking about another 7 years it'll take to get the Coachella Valley service. We've got to get these delivery times down. It's no good us going out advocating these services to the public and not delivering them. Proposition 1B, 2006, new locomotives and rail cars, still not delivered. It just won't do. Relationships with the freight railroads, we need a high-level discussion. It's no good going one at a time to Union Pacific. We need a high-level discussion for a win-win formula for both freight and passenger capacity. It's all about capacity. And finally, intercity buses. There's a lot of empty seats on intercity trains and intercity buses. There's a lot of fuel being wasted hauling rolling stock around. We need to revisit SB 804 from 1999, and we need to look at a way of integrating these services so that we cover far more towns and small communities around the state by having this option of interlining, or having the small intercity operators acting as feeder services for Amtrak. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.